I'm coming down into the basement. Let's see. There are several reasons I know that my sister Kim and All Yin, as executors of this estate of Dad's, have been using me and my daughter Kasha to secure this location throughout this entire time since before Dad passed, and then once he did pass, which was on September 30th, which was 8 months ago. But I'm showing you the back door in the basement, and I'm telling you, these people have made no efforts to secure any of this stuff. This doesn't even lock. The jamb, somehow it doesn't fit together, and so it doesn't lock, and neither one of these locks will lock it and keep it secured. So it's actually secured using this concrete block. And this is one of several reasons I know they've been using us to keep anybody else from jumping in here and just breaking in, because there wouldn't even be any breaking to get in. And this was how it was when I got here. And they have left it this way the entire time since he died. They didn't bother to get the executorship in place until, I don't even know, I mean the probate. They didn't even apply the probate until maybe the end of March, the beginning of April. And they still have made, even to now, no efforts to secure this some other way. We have a dog. We have a cat for the rats and the squirrels upstairs. That was my mother's little desk. My sister isn't even going to get it appraised. It's a little roll-top desk, as you can see. Whatever real wood that is. She won't even get it appraised. She ought to, because it should be required, but they've chosen not to do that. So the other problem that this is the heater. You can see there's a filthy filter on it, but air intake actually comes into the house from down here. And you see the level of mess down here. To show you, there's actually mold and mildew on stuff. You can probably see it. I don't know. But there's other reasons. The back door by the porch is actually no better secured than that one by the driveway. It has a pane of glass that was missing from the time I got here, from before I got here, and it's within reach of its handle. So even that, those by themselves prove that they've been using us to secure this place. I don't think I can show in this little room back here. I don't have a light back there. I'll have to come back and show it. There's actually raw sewage in that room, so they could not rent this place at all. And they shouldn't have left that way with us here either, but they did, and they knew we were working here by an agreement with Dad to help with the estate, to help in his last days, and that's why we were here. And so anyway, I know they were using us to secure this space. They haven't made any effort to secure it any other way, or even fix these things. Coming back upstairs now. Oh, I'll go this way. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. But I was going to go all the way through to the back door and show that, and these were not a legal conversion, but my bedroom is actually in there, even though it's not really a legally bedroom. And it has a pane of glass missing in that window. This one is not able to be secured either. And they made no efforts to secure the property any other way. They haven't moved the vehicle, so they're bequeathed in the will to two of my daughters, and they're ruined. I mean, they've sat there for 8 months unmoved and basically now in bad repair. So I don't know. They've had us, do emergency plumbing and just whatever, needs to be done at the moment, but they've also been using us to secure it because they haven't secured it any other way or made any efforts to, even as of this moment. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. This is Diane C Phillips, known as CricketDiane, and I'm just trying to use the tools available to me in this moment of feeling a great deal of despair as the state is decided to demand we get out in the next day or two. I guess they sent us a letter dated June 6th and gave us 7 days to leave and take our belongings, but they haven't inventoried the belongings of the state, so I don't even know if it's legal for us to take what does belong to us. It's really, but supposedly we have to get out, I guess, by the 13th, which is impossible. They haven't paid us. They're not going to pay us. They claim that the efforts we've made have no value. We have worked here and cleaned and sorted and organized so they could inventory. We've managed. We've taken care of pipes that busted and repaired them and got rid of the squirrels and the mice. Now, I meant to show you downstairs the evidence of the mice that are down there, the squirrels in the attic that had been there. And I got the attic cleaned enough to actually put myself up there where we could get rid of the squirrels that had housed themselves up there. And there's still the, droppings from those animals in both spaces. And I don't know what to tell you, but I'm feeling pretty despairing right this minute. I don't know another word for it. Oh, that's one of my paintings. For what it's not worth anything, I suppose, but that may just be because I feel this way today. This was done when my daughter Kasha was little, but I don't know. They told me Saturday, about a week before last, Olyan and my son Kirka said not to sell my art, not to sell my paintings. And it was a bad idea for me to sell them, not to sell them, and I don't know if that means they're accidentally wrapped up in the state because they're here, or if I have no way to prove they're mine, or I don't know what that's about, but it means I can't even derive money from that either. Now, lots of paintings in here are mine, so I don't know. But that's all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have to get on this later and show you some other things. I can't deal with this right this minute. I'll talk to you later.